Fee, you sleep?
No, I'm up.
All right, man. What you think?
I'm up. I just think I like the song that is positive, and I did like that. But I think songs like that are like, it's like a gospel anthem, you know. And I think when you have songs like that, they do better in the performance world because you gotta understand, he had great energy. You know, his energy was up. You know what I mean? So, and his vocals had a lot of confidence. So I did like that. Of course, a little more prolific on the lyrics would help, but records like that, it's an anthem. So you just never know where to go, because anthems, you know, they usually take off, you know, during the performance. But I mean, it's okay song, you know. Yeah, it's okay. It ain't bad enough, but I think it's an anthem, and it's just one of those songs that needed to be performed for it to hit home.
Okay. All right. V Nice, what do you think about the record, man?
The first thing I want to say is amen. Oh, that right there, I liked it. I just think it needed a better concept. But other than that, the beat was dope. Everything was dope. I mean, just a better concept. You're going to talk about the Lord, talk about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Talk about him. Don't delay on him. Talk about him. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up. It's all good. Miss Sosa, how you doing tonight?
I am well, and it feels great to be back. I got in here a little bit late, but it sounds like there was some type of testimonial about his life, and taking his life. I think that we don't talk about that enough, and looking at what's going on now, and just people are really checking out. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It can be, you know, um, the message could be touched up, but who are we to say someone's story? But I feel like it could be altered, but let's focus on getting that message out there and just kind of like cleaning it up a little bit. But other than that, I feel like that's your story, and mental health is looked over in the Black community. We're looked at as angry and upset, and there are some things that we could work out. And I think that it could bring the community together if we could bring that awareness.
Okay, amen to that.
Yeah, if he got a what you call it, the spoken words person help him with that, I think lyrically it can make a little bit more, not better sense, but it have a little bit better flavor.
A better delivery.
And delivery, flavor and delivery. Depending what side of the fence you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Some people call it flavor, some people call it delivery.
Right.
If you're in the music, you call it delivery. You're not in the flavor. So I want to make sure that everybody understands what we're talking about. So, it was a good song, but it needed a little bit more instrumentation in the song, like strings when he's saying the hook. You need that in there. Some warm strings. He also needed pizzicatoes in in and out in some of the places to put some flavor to it. But all in all, like Nick will always say, I give it a thumbs up.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and roll on to the next song right here. V Nice, you brought this record to it. This is Slow Down.
We're judging you all. Yes.
One take Z. This is the same guy. One take Z.
Oh, okay. One take Z. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
Be nice on the shoes.
Take this. Night in the city, but my heart in your waist. Slow wine on me, no rush to buy. Girl, your love got me stuck in time. Brown skin shining in the sun. Every touch made me lose my mind. Slow wine on me, hold me tight. I don't wanna leave your side. Your love sweeter than red wine. Got me drunk off you all night. I've been on the road, but I still feel you mental. Every time I close my eyes, you appear. All these women in my phone, I don't care. When I got my baby right here, you a queen, I can tell how you move. Every little thing that you do got me falling deeper in love. Every time that you step in, on your body speak to me without words. When you dance, it be driving me crazy. When you wind slow, put your back on me. Got me feeling like you tryna have my baby. Slow wine, you don't rush your ride. Girl, your love got me stuck in time. Time skin shining in the sun. Every touch made me lose my mind. Slow wine, hold me tight. I don't wanna leave your side. Your love sweeter than red wine. Got me drunk off you all night. Late nights, you be calling my name. Saying you don't want nobody else. All these scars from my past love pain. But you make me love again. You say don't lie to me. I just want you beside of me. If the world get dark sometimes, promise you will be my life for me. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. Give you my heart, no hiding. If you fall out, catch me. If you ride, then I'm riding.
Yes,
From the hood to
we
the
are
island breeze.
back.
Still the same when you holding me. All I need is your energy. Got me floating like we on sea. Baby, slow down. Let the night breathe. When you close your eyes, trust me. We don't need no loud things. It's your body right next to me. So I know me, no one survive. Girl, your love got me stuck in time. Brown skin shining in the sun. Every touch made me lose my mind. So I know me. Hold me tight. I don't want any your side. Your love sweeter than red wine. Got me drunk off you all night. Yeah.
All right.
I feel love.
Okay.
R&B nice.
That's what's up. Let's get some feedback on this record right here. I got Big Feeve. What do you think about the record, my man? Big Feeve, go ahead, sir.
All right, gentlemen.
Big Feeve, I'm sorry. Big Feeve, go ahead and let me know what you think about the record. Go ahead, Feeve. I guess I put him to sleep too.
Oh man.
It's all gravy. It's all gravy around here. All right, man.
Wake up.
Yeah, man.
Big
All right.
Steve ain't sleep.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you was asleep, man.
Man, y'all trying to put me to bed.
Dog, what you think about the record, man?
I think that's the best record I've heard all night.
Okay.
Alarm going off. Hold on.
Yeah, alarm going off.
Somebody try to jack you?
Yeah, go handle that. Make sure that still nothing.
We got it.
Okay, you got it handled.
It's on. That's the best record I heard all night.
Okay. So,
I mean, the melody needs some help, but the melody sounds real familiar, like stuff that I've heard before, but still a good record.
okay. That's what's up. But Sleep, what do you think about it?
That was a track, man. I ain't gonna lie, that felt radio ready right there. I know a couple of people that might they'll spin that right there. That stuff like that. So it was a good track right there. That was a solid track. Like that probably was the best one I heard tonight.
Yes, indeed.
I
That sounds
agree
good.
with Sleep.
Yeah, I agree. I agree right there. Miss Tulsa, what you think about the record?
Well, it felt good not to hear, a man sitting up in the record calling me a bee and a hoe and all that. Very relaxing. I could be sitting at the bar or either out with my girlfriends and we have our water or whatever and we're just chilling. We're feeling loved, we're feeling embraced. It feel nurtured. It was something that I would want to hear again.
Right,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. MD, what you think, man?
Only thing I just hear some warm strings in some of the spots with a hook word to flavor it out a little bit. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and
That's why I'm talking about the melody.
right, the melody, yeah. You know, the warm strings that you will put, and you know, you need orchestration like that to give a little taste, because like someone said, I didn't catch the person. It sound familiar. It sound familiar. It doesn't need to be have a different way of approach when that melody comes. So you won't say, you know, that sound like, you know, the old Temptation song or some crap like that. You know, so, yeah, some warm strings and stuff in that with a hook word, you know, and in between verses, you know, go with some old style instruments, you know, pizzicatos and things like that, a little flavor, you know, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, just to fill it out, you know, because I've been looking at TV and I watch commercials, and I'm hearing the kind of music for commercials now, and they're not using nothing what new artists is bringing out. They reach way back to the 60s and the 70s, using to sell product, and all those peoples that they're using music from, I'm gonna say 90% of them dead. You know, and some artists, they need to change their way of thinking. They need to get their head out of the hood and go more diverse with their mind.
It's all good. It's all good. Nick, what do you think about the record?
Man, I liked it. It was a beautiful record. Yeah, you know, the first person to really make that genre hot was, I think, Wayne Wonder. Sean Paul did the first. It had a heavy Wayne Wonder vibe to it. So I have opinions. One, I'm tired of hearing, you know, that deep southern stuff like finesse 2 times pronounced as milk, Merc. I've been, you know what I'm saying, in America, I ain't never heard nobody call milk Merc. And I'm tired of hearing people act like damn island when they're from Ohio. So other than that, I loved his writing. He had some serious writing in there. You know what I'm trying to say? Writing in it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. And then remember, if they sound like they saying the word wrong, I fault it on lack of education. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Lack of education. They didn't complete school. They didn't learn how to talk. They didn't learn how to listen. And they freestyling. You know. Right. And freestyling is not commercial no more. It was fun back in the 70s when it first started. It was something new. But now that's what I'm saying. Our genre of music, black music, when he got lazy of creativity. You know, that next generation behind the baby bloomers, they started getting lazy. And then technology didn't help us at all. Like somebody said earlier, they got these laptops in the living room somewhere with a microphone. Don't go to the studio anymore because they dealing the business like welfare.
Yes.
You know, and that's, you know, that was cool. That was cool 10 years ago, but it ain't cool no more. That's the reason why we didn't have no song titles in the top 200. You know, that's the reason why we didn't see no Grammys. You know, right? And white society is not respecting us no more in music. They're not respecting us because I heard some Koreans on Facebook sound just like brothers. It's a group. Sound just like,
it's called. It's like called K. What they call K-Town or something like that.
Yeah, K-pop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, K-pop.
Yeah, they was off the hook. And then there's another.
K-pop.
They from the South. I heard them. They're black, but they call themselves final.
Okay.
They call themselves. Okay. A lot of people been sending me videos on my Facebook because they see Hit Notter on there and MD, musical MD. And I've been getting videos from, man, all kinds of singers. And I've been writing their names down. I'm going to do some research on them and see what they're doing so we can bring them to our radio show and see what they really got in their pockets.
Well, you can go ahead and start that right now because I'll wrap this puppy up for the night. I realize it's late. I got to go. But I want to thank everybody for coming through and making this happen tonight. Don't forget, we are every Monday night, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern with the head-nighter session and the after party. The radio show, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you check out the radio show prior to this show as well. All right. Once again, I want to thank everybody for being a part of this week. And we've got another exciting show coming up with another exciting guest as well. Don't forget, as far as your production go ahead and flip that joint, send it right back to us. We'll let you know what you have next week. See, Nice does it quite often, so we know what's up.
In other words, just fill in the gap that we're telling you what you need to do.
I'm in here right now. Working.
And guys, it feels good to be back.
Definitely. So you still doing your podcast, right? You still doing it?
Absolutely. And you know what? I am back with the radio show here on Mondays with you and the crew. So guys, make sure you guys are tuning in. I will be here to give you the unbiased opinion from the ladies, what we want to hear.
All right, that's what's up. That's what we need.
I got a question for Tulsa.
Yes.
Tulsa, do you know Kobe Tyner?
Kobe Tyner, I do not.
He's out there. He runs Radio 1.
Oh, out north in Tulsa?
And his assistant is Radio 1. The radio station in Tulsa is under Radio 1. I think it's like Royce or something like that.
Listen, yes. I know exactly who you're talking about. Actually, I need to connect with him. So thank you for reminding me.
I talked to him today.
Did you?
I'll connect. I told you I was born in Tulsa.
Oh, wow. Are you following me?
DJ, no, I need to follow you. Do you know DJ JB Smooth?
I don't. And the reason why is because I don't go out.
Okay. He been on the radio forever out there. Say that commercial.
Okay, well send it to me.
I was just going to ask you had a commercial of your new single.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, send it to me because I've been wanting to replace that old one that we've been playing forever. So send me to me. Send it to me.
Yes. Let's network and connects.
Yeah. We're trying to. What's her name again? The one.
Queen Tulsa.
Queen Tulsa.
Queen Tulsa.
Yes.
We need because I'm trying to get this industry. I call it independent urban music industry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get a hold on it to get our artists to be more commercial than hood.
I'm with you on that.
But I like what you said about that last song. You don't like to hear all that bitches and hoes stuff. You want to feel like a lady. And what Homeboy said in his song, I can relate to where you're coming from.
Absolutely. Because we have a lot of women out here that have women groups and, what music do they have to play when they're coming out,
Right. And we're here at the radio show. We need more urban groups now. We need more. Everybody trying to go solo, and it's not necessary. Especially R&B. Special R&B. Because I was talking to not the owner, but the representative for the casino here in Compton, and they got a ballroom they're not even using. I mentioned hip hop, they would like back it off on me. So I want to go R&B with them first, along with comedy.
Yeah, grown and sexy.
Right.
35 and up,
Right. And then let things escalate where I can slide in hip hop, because there's only 3 hip hop acts I'm really comfortable with being on stage.
Okay, hold on, everybody. I gotta go, guys.
All right. Thank you for having us.
I'm sorry.
All right. We'll connect.
Call me.
Okay. We'll do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, The Radio Show.
No
Salute.
See you next week.
All right. See you next week.
Playing along with him on that section.
Baby. Amen.
Some other part I can't pick.
Okay.
Amen. Come on.
No problem. See you next week. Same back
Y'all
time.
make sure y'all follow The Radio Show on Instagram. Here it's actually, oh, hold on one second, y'all. I'm getting a call. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call right now. Hold on. Y'all, when I tell y'all, baby, God is not done with us. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and end this broadcast. Like I said, I will be putting the radio show's link in this description, so you guys make sure you check him out. We're logging out.